We are born into this world as perfect little babies, yet slowly the expectations and judgments creep in. Why is the baby not teething yet? Not crawling yet? Not walking, talking, learning yet? Is it normal? And so it begins. Behavior, abilities, grades, looks, whether we like it or not, the race starts. We are compared to other kids, measured against rules of conduct, and are constantly told what is acceptable and what is expected of us. And we better follow it so that we can get approval and so that we can get ahead of other kids and prove that we are worthy. This constant comparison and competitiveness then becomes the founding principle of our life. And we are made to believe that we need to constantly strive to get ahead of others so that we don't miss out on life's prizes, which are few, while the contenders are many. And so we chase college degrees, jobs, relationships, money, possessions all the time, watching over our shoulders to make sure we are ahead of the curve and others are not catching up. Because there are limited openings in good colleges and a lot of students who apply. There are few lucrative jobs, but a lot of applicants. Individuals who are good relationship material are in short supply. You got to separate the wheat from the chaff if you want anything better than average. Money and resources are finite, so you want to make sure you get ahead and grab as much as you can. Now, all of this is not complete hogwash. There is some rationale to it. We want to make sure we have a good and comfy life and also have goals that drive us and also have relationships that make it meaningful for us. And it makes sense. We want to enjoy our life and have a purpose as well. But the problem occurs when we take it too far, when we don't just stop here. This ingrained attitude of behaving as if we are in a race does not stop. And so our lives, bodies, relationships, kids, possessions, jobs, accomplishments do not feel satisfactory and consequential until we are among the cool kids on the block, until we are part of the exclusive circles. And so, again, everything gets evaluated based on the social hierarchy, and that determines our level of contentment with our life. Don't get me wrong, life is all about growing. We should aim higher and motivate ourselves so that we can become better. But at the same time, we need to enjoy and celebrate the current moments. Otherwise, it will only breed discontent and disappointment. If we are not percipient, not only we will not be able to appreciate our lot in life, we may also undervalue the people in our life. That's why it's so important to have our own benchmarks to define what is significant for us. Otherwise, if we operate from other people's or society's ideals, then we may never be able to find solid ground because these may keep changing. So, define what is meaningful for you. It may or may not align or partially align with others, but nevertheless, define what it means to have a good life according to you and then pursue that. You can borrow ideas from others to enhance your list, but at all times make sure that it is true to you, to your values. Otherwise, you may spend your life chasing something and still feel empty after achieving it. Drop out of this neurotic race that everyone else is running to keep up with the Joneses. It does not mean become a recluse, but it means to pursue what brings you joy. What's the point in feeling stressed out, driving yourself crazy, trying to achieve something, chasing something just because everyone else is doing it? You get to decide what makes your life worthwhile and then do exactly that. Others are also doing what they are doing to feel happiness and purpose. They're just going about it following other people's standards. Why not do it your own way? Take the path of least resistance, the one that resonates with you. Then you're running your own race, And in that case, you always win. Thanks for watching. Bye.